The Metro Phoenix market overview. So I'm looking at the data and I'm asking myself, okay, what stands out? The only thing that's really standing out this month in comparison to last month is supply and demand. Kind of a big statement. Let's call that inventory and sales. And we'll get to that in just a second. Let's just kind of start top down. So the very top indicator is the gold bar, and that is sales for the month, median sales. So that's kind of in line with what we've been seeing, a little beneath the 440,000 mark. The next data line that we have is a straight linear line, and that is just a hypothetical line. And that hypothetical line is if home prices were increasing, I think the number I put on there was 5% per year, where would they be? And so that gives us a visual idea that we're well above a strong annual appreciation of 5 or 6%. Okay, now we're going to get into supply and demand. The pink, the lavender line is inventory, and that's intriguing to me because there's a swoop upwards. Also, if you look at the line beneath that, the blue line is monthly sales. We are currently we sold 5,025 homes last month. That's the second lowest amount since 2015. And that's pretty interesting. So we've got a swooping up of inventory and a very low amount of sales in almost a 10-year span, like close to the lowest. Now, you can't cry wolf just yet because inventory is still generally low, and this swoop upwards of inventory, it could peter out. What we're going to need is, let's say, roughly 5 more months of trending to see what's going to happen with inventory. Is it going to flatten, slow down? But that's what's intriguing, because if you look at those two lines, they're diverging from each other. And that divergence, if significant enough and over a prolonged period of time, results in a drop of home values. So this next chart, the blue bars are days on market. And this is one of my favorite leading indicators, because if days on market gets too high, meaning that like right now we're under 60. Say if we got up to 100 days on market, we're going to start seeing property values fall if that happened. Or if we got to days on market of, say, 22 days, we're going to start seeing property values go up. So I particularly like this indicator. And right now, it's really not saying anything too special. It's kind of flat. So in general, expect more of the same that we've seen for the past couple months. But we need to pay attention to what is currently a divergence in inventory and sales. If they're just kind of moving up and down and not really making any big moves apart from each other to be demonstrated over the next couple of months, no big deal. But if sales stays low and inventory keeps increasing, like say over a sustained period of months, we're going to see some real pressure on pricing. But that's all speculation at this point. What we know in the near future is more of the same.